Tonight, Sacramento police are asking for the public's help after 2 cases of car bombs, both detonated within the last week. KCRA 3's Aaron Heft shows us what the scene of the latest bomb from last night looks like right now.
Did advise that they heard a loud noise in the area approximately 20 ago.
That's police over the scanner. That loud noise she's talking about led them here, a car bomb.
An explosion detonating right here in this Oak Park neighborhood full of families. But what's even more concerning is 5 days prior, another car bomb happened right here. We're in the same neighborhood. We're actually just blocks away from where we were. Sacramento police say these 2 bombs are similar.
This map shows you just how close the 2 crime scenes were.
That's literally like 2 houses down, you know, and that's scary.
Ashley Hirado has lived here her entire life. Now she's scared to get in her car.
You know, so imagine if I'm just here and then all of a sudden, you know, a bomb goes off. Like, you don't expect that at all. It is concerning. It's very concerning.
Former Sheriff John McGinnis says this type of crime is diabolical.
Yeah, it's an extraordinary kind of crime because there's frankly no specificity.
Explaining car bombs in the Sacramento region aren't typical. He says the person or persons responsible are reckless.
When you think about a bomb of any kind, who is is there an intended victim of that, somebody that you want to hit with the bomb? And if so, will it be that person or will it be somebody else? Might it possibly be a young child or some innocent person?
Monica Gomez lives on the block of the first car bomb. She said this is unheard of.
I mean, if it was to happen in front of us, I mean, we wouldn't have time to get away. That's kind of creepy, weird, yeah.
People along these streets describe the sound as a massive boom.
I thought something hit my house. It makes me feel sad for my neighborhood.
Law enforcement experts say bombers often leave plenty of signifiers that can easily be used as evidence to catch them. But until then, they say this type of crime is cause for concern.
I think it's a reason for people to be very, very concerned. You're talking about 2 incidents in a rather large population in terms of the metropolitan area. Nonetheless, it is a criminal course of action that I think is diabolical in its nature and has the potential to take the life or lives of multiple people.
In Sacramento, Aaron Heft, KCRA 3 News.
It's absolutely scary. Police are asking for the public's help. So if you have heard, seen, or know anything, there might be a reward in it for you too. They want witnesses to call the Sacramento Valley Crime Stoppers. Callers will and can remain anonymous. That number to call is 916-443-4357 or help. As you can see, you can also report any tips to the P3 Tips app on your smartphone.